With the health insurers, we just put those up on the screen. I want to do that because, come on in, Senator Rand Paul, who retained his seat and is the Republican, and he's with us this morning. There we go. Senator, welcome to the program. Great to see you back again.
Good morning, Stuart. Thanks for having me.
First things first for Donald Trump. When he walks in the Oval Office, we're told it's going to be repeal and replace Obamacare. He can get it done, you think?
You know, I think if you start dismantling it piece by piece, the question is whether or not you can get 60 votes in the Senate. I would vote to repeal the whole thing, but the question is, can you get 60 votes in the Senate? I think we can get 60 votes to start getting rid of the worst parts of it. One of the things I would do initially is legalize the sale of insurance, all forms of insurance. Right now, it's illegal to sell inexpensive insurance without mandates. You got to legalize and open up the marketplace so the marketplace can allow real competition and bring prices down.
And if you got that kind of change, you have radical change for Obamacare and the healthcare system. That's what you got, Senator. How about this idea of both sides of the aisle agree on an infrastructure package of some sort? That looks highly likely to happen, doesn't it, sir?
Maybe. I have a bill with Barbara Boxer, and I've been the lead Republican proposing allowing money to come back at a lower rate. There is $2 trillion overseas. Barbara Boxer and I have a bill that we never could get voted on, but it would reduce the rate to 6.5%. But instead of a bank, it would just dump it directly into the road fund, the transportation budget. We wouldn't put it in the general fund. My hesitancy to be for an infrastructure bank is there are a few banks out there that haven't done so well. What were they called? Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. I don't like the concept of government banks.
Sarcasm.
So,
sarcasm. You know, Senator,
is it too early? Is it too early for sarcasm?
No, but you can hear your friend, Judge Andrew Napolitano, laughing in the background. I know you're good friends. Now, we've got the Republicans have a president in the White House, a Republican Senate, and a Republican House. You could surely get a lot done. Are we about to see the logjam break?
Maybe, but the biggest thing we have to overcome is the mindset in Washington that the bills have to include everything. So the main thing stopping, getting rid of the repatriation or lowering the repatriation tax is everybody wants overall tax reform or nothing. That's the biggest mistake we make in Washington. I'd say pick off little pieces. Let's do a bill just on repatriation and infrastructure. Let's do a bill that lowers the corporate income tax, 1 page long. Let's make it, I'd make it 15%, but I'd probably vote for 20. But let's just go ahead and lower the rates instead of waiting and kibitzing around for like years trying to get a 10,000-page bill that in the end I might not even be able to vote for. Let's take off some little pieces and immediately start lowering some rates.
Okay, we hear you. Senator Rand Paul, Republican, thanks for joining us, sir, on a very, very big day.